Hi guys, today I wanted to do a recreation of another Chrissy look. I'm in love with her look. I'm in love with her eye makeup. I'm in love with her haircut. As soon as my birthday comes, which is in April 2013, I'm going to cut mine. So I'm just trying to let it grow, but that will be what I'm going for. Any rate, the other day, which was October the 21st, the Sunday, I'm looking at my phone because I'm trying to pull up her picture. I just went and used my camera phone to take her picture because I wasn't for sure if I was going to be able to find it on the internet. So here are a couple of pictures that I snapped, and this is the one of her on like the outtake, and I'll try to zoom in a little bit, but it appears to be like gold and some purple, and of course some type of brown transition color in the crease table. I like that one too because I don't know if you all can see, but there's like some orange going on in the crease, still some gold there and a little purple on the outer, so it's very similar to this one. That one actually looks like silver, but it's not. So but it's more like gold when I got close up on it. So we're going to basically go for this, which is gold on the crease, a little orangey brown transition color, which I noticed they kind of always keep her in, and a little deep purple on the outer V. So not to prolong it anymore, let's get started. So taking Rubenesque matte paint pot, we're going to place that on the mobile lid. And I've already primed my eye with Too Faced eyeshadow insurance. Okay, now that we have the Rubenesque placed, we're going to go in with a nice transition color. I'm going to actually use two, and one will be Saddle, which is this here, and then this will be Rule, and these both are MAC colors. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take a nice dome fluffy brush like this one here, and this is just a Revlon. So first going in with the Saddle, we're just going to hit that right in the crease, and we're going to bring it all the way over. Once you have your saddle placed in your crease over top of the Rubenesque, you're going to take another fluffy brush, a clean fluffy brush. This is just a crown brush, and this is an S225 shadow crease brush. My camera doesn't zoom. I really need a new camera. So then we're going to go in with the Rule, which is the orangey color, and dust off any excess, and you're going to go right over top of the saddle and just blend. And you do want to kind of see that orange, like so. Okay, now that you have your Rule placed, we're going to go in with the gold color. I'm using Amber Lights, and as you can see, I've hit pan long time ago. But at any rate, you're going to take your Amber Lights, and I'm just going to use a little e.l.f. C-shaped shadow brush and get as much as I can, and just use patting motions. Now that you have your gold mine placed, oh excuse me, Amber Lights placed, what you want to do is you want to get a purple, and the purple, like a deep purple, the purple that I choose to use today will be Fig 1, and that is by MAC as well. The reason I'm picking a lot of MAC colors is because the agency that does their makeup, they tend to use a lot of MAC colors. Taking another dome fluffy brush, I'm going to pick up some of that Fig 1, and it's like a deep eggplant purple, and we're just placing that in the outer V. on a towel or something. I'm using a towel, or you can use the back of your hand and just use circular motions to blend that out. But you want to keep the intensity here in the crease. Also, if you don't have Fig 1 or any of these MAC shadows, feel free to use whatever you have. Now I'm going to take a 222 brush and just blend. Very light strokes. Another reason I like Chrissy's looks are because she appears to have hooded lids as I do. And I just think that it is just the perfect look. So now we're going to add a highlight. And I'm just going to take like a little Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush. And I'm going to pick up rice paper. I believe rice paper is just a color that they use as her highlight. But if there's something else that you have, feel free to use that. And with highlights, especially with a little shimmer, I like to just dot. And when you have hooded lids, you should not bring your highlight way to the hood because you're trying to camouflage the fact that you have a fatty or a hooded lid. So you just want to do the very top and then blend. And I'm going to go back and blend. That brow, it makes like a really stark line, so I like to just highlight the tail. But you know, to each its own, and do what works for you. But for my eye shape, this is what I do. Now taking that 222 brush, the same one we used to add a little bit of the rule to, just blend the rule and the rice paper together. Physician's Formula. This happens to be my favorite liquid highlighter. Liquid liner at the present time. Now taking a little Michaels detail brush and back in with my Fig 1, I'm just going to smoke out the bottom just a little bit. My mascara of choice today is going to be the False Lashes Extreme Black, and this is from the Marilyn Monroe collection. I actually love this mascara. And I'm just doing a little jiggly motion there. Okay, now on to the rest of the face. I've already applied foundation powder. So I've been trying not to contour so much because, I mean, I get a little carried away with it. So I definitely don't want to do that. So what I'm using today is Dark Tech 9. You've all seen me use this before. This is a blush by Ben Nye. I'm trying not to chip my nails. And this is like a paprika kind of color. Very, very, very pretty. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my Bedazzler Tools brush, one of my favorites. It's like a contour brush, but I like to use it for blush because I don't like a lot. And vibrant, and I do believe that the highlight gives you a young, vibrant kind of look. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Sunrush by MAC and put that like on the tip of my ring finger and a few dots. And Chrissy, like I said, pretty much always has a highlight, and I think that's what, you know, keeps her looking young and vibrant and really not her age. Taking my blunt And this is a 204 mini blush brush by Crown, but you can also get this if you're a MAC lover, brush lover. It's a 227, and I have a 227 by MAC here somewhere, but needless to say, this is what I'm contouring with today. Now, on to lips. Where's my phone? She had nude lips in the picture, and there's a couple of things that you can use. They look very, very natural. As always, one of my favorite lip liners is Cork, so I'm going to use Cork to line. Thing here, this is Airy Fairy by Rimmel. Very good nude color. I like that. It seems like something that she would have on. And then this is Rose Velvet by Revlon. I don't like the Rose Velvet. I'm going to go with the Airy Fairy. Worthy. You don't need a lot. It's very thin. It's not as thick as lip gloss, and it gives you a nice shine with just a little bit. So I just put a little dot on my ring finger. So this is my finished Chrissy look. And I think we are pretty close. Like I said, I normally, in the past, for those of you who are just joining my channel, I don't recreate looks on celebrities because I just think you really can't do it as well as the original person did it. But I do get inspiration from Chrissy's looks, so I'm sure this doesn't look exactly like it because I'm not the one who did her makeup. But I love the colors, and I do love Chrissy, so I just wanted to kind of do my recreation of her look. Here we are. So thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to see more recreations from me, or you have a look that you want me to recreate, please just go ahead and send me an inbox message or a comment below, and I'll do so. Thank you for watching. Bye.